All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And it's a time for the Philadelphia Eagles to switch to Jalen Hurts from Carson Wentz. Let's talk about that. Check out our NFL playlist. We also did the Week 3 review, and we also did the Week 4 prediction in one video. So it's the last video I think I put, or one of the last videos I put in the NFL talk on the NFL playlist. So if you missed those picks and that review from last week, check out that video. But no, I'll say it's quite not that time. They invested all that money into Carson Wentz. And if Jalen Hurts go out there and ball, which I'm not sure he can, I'm not the biggest fan of him, even at Alabama or Oklahoma. I'm not sure this is a situation that's set up for success for any quarterback. You talking about they down to what? They fourth left tackle. Brought Peters to play the right tackle. They down there. You know, and I was talking to some Cowboy fans, and they saying, well, they're not in the worst position we are in. Like, the Cowboys fan live in their own imagination kingdom, okay? You got CeeDee Lamb. You got Amari Cooper. You got Michael Gallup, right? You still got Zach Martin, who playing tackle, who's one of the best tackles in the game. They said Smith out. I know Frederick retired. I'm not sure what happened to Leyland Collins. Let's say the offensive line is down, right? But you still got 3 number 1 receivers or 2 ones, a potential one in CeeDee Lamb, a 1 in Cooper, and you probably got a 2 in Gallup, right? Still got Dak, who will move his feet. The Eagles have none of that. They don't have a Zeke. Miles Sanders is okay. He's not Zeke. I mean, then you look outside of that. Who are their receivers? I'm not sure. Alshon played this year. The other guy, that Ruger, whatever his name, they drafted, he ain't playing this year. Deshaun Jackson out this Sunday. So, I mean, Deshaun Jackson like 50 years old. Like, come on. They have nobody. So you really want to put Jalen Hurts in a situation where, you know, if he don't succeed, they're going to be calling him a bust and he ain't ready, this, that, and the third. That's a tough situation to come in. Carson Wentz was able to really jump above that last year and take a team that lacked weapons, but their offensive line was still intact. That team ain't got no line. Wentz got legs. I know Jalen Hurts got really, really good legs, but, you know, if anything, let Wentz go out there and get decapitated. All right, you know, let Jalen Hurts, you know, go out there and kind of, you know, fill it out and, you know what I'm saying, you know, keep practicing and build the practice squad. And it ain't no point of putting them in there. That team ain't built for success. The offense is so bad that the defense starting to look bad. That's the problem. They didn't put enough weapons around Wentz this year. All them weapons should have been really receivers and backs. And, you know, they got Goddard and Ertz. You know, that's kind of where they succeed skill-wise. Where the Cowboys don't, but it's just not a situation where I'll be putting him in there. When he get injured, he go down, which we know he will go down, then that's a situation I'll put Hurts in there. But really, it's just him, Miles Sanders. Boston Scott didn't do nothing when Sanders was out week 1, and Ertz. And it's up for their offensive coordinator and Doug Peterson to put Ertz and Goddard, whatever his name is, other tight end's really good, to be their number 1 and 2 weapons. And also, you got to get some with Miles Sanders out the backfield. So really, when you're not having the receivers to get the job done, you really got to count on the tight ends and the backs to really be the saviors. And then pretty much the secondary third options got to be the receivers. You know, I know it sounds like unorthodox, but that's what, you know, the Saints have been doing. You know, without their weapons, they've been really looking at Kamara as the number 1. You know what I'm saying? And they got those tight ends. So it's up to Peterson to really probably go out there with 2 tight ends, a back, and 2 receivers, and really make some shake out of that. But does he have enough versatility and football IQ to make that the move? That's what makes Sean Payton one of the best offensive minds. If one hustle ain't working, Sean Payton gonna switch the hustle to another one. He gonna, hey, when it was all about, you know, spread out and go down the field, when that started working with Colson and boys, then he started to, you know, run the ball and play off the run when Breeze got older and go to the short passing game. They got Michael Thomas. He's always able to go heavy, spread. You know, Sean Payton can do whatever. You give him a mobile quarterback, he's so versatile. A lot of these coaches in the NFL, they don't even know one way to coach. You know, like Sean McVay, he got to show me that he's more versatile. Now he's trying to show that he getting a tight end involved. Now he's starting to show wrinkles to his offense. He kind of trying to get up there at that Sean Payton level. Now he's showing that we more than Todd Gurley, we more than running the ball. We can get the tight end involved. And now Doug Peterson, if he want to be mentioned as up there with those great offensive minds in 2020 with McVay and with Sean Payton and a lot of other guys, he has to show the versatility. Same thing with Tampa. Bruce Arians got to show the versatility where we not taking 5 steps, 5 in the hit to 7-step drops and throwing bombs every time. Let's see if you can really, make the offense short routes, But like I said, that's what separates McVay and Peyton and a few other great offensive minds that's there with everybody else. If you need to go 11 personnel, they can. If you need to spread it out, they can. If you need to go heavy, they can. If you need to go I formation, they can. They can go anywhere. Single back, shotgun, wildcat, option. They offensive playbook. And also Josh McDaniels, you got to put him up there. Josh McDaniels is one of those great, offensive minds up there. So it's up for Doug Peterson to put a game plan that works. You can't just put a key that's not made for this master lock and expect it to open the lock. He got to find the key to open up that offense. And what the key is going to have to be is heavy sets. Let's get Wentz under center. Let's get the 2 tight ends and 2 receivers. Let's get a fullback in there. Let's play heavy. Let's play action and let's get our tight ends working the seams and the deep crossing routes and the shallows. And let's make that spotlight heavy football. Tight ends galore. Fullback, running back. But he don't have that versatility. That's the issue. He doesn't have that versatility as an offensive coordinator. And that's the problem. Now you want to see when somebody limited, when all their weapons start going down their line, he still want to go out there and do all this shotgun and fling it around. Motherfucker, you can't fling it around without receivers. You can't fling it around without receivers, Doug Peterson. Now it's time to switch your hustle up. Now it's time to go heavy and stuff like that. And these guys don't want to do it. They want to keep hoping this works. But if you don't have no receivers healthy and your tight ends your best options, let's put Wentz under the center. Let's put a fullback in there. Let's run the ball, play action, hit our tight ends in the seams or in between the numbers. And then hopefully when they kind of sinking in the middle and all the coverage is going to the middle and they robbing, we play action and then we go outside the hashes or the skinny post to our receivers and until we get healthy. Doug Peterson is a limited coach. He's showing that he has no versatility in his offense. He's not up there with McDaniels, McVay, and Peyton. No. He at the bottom of the list because he don't know how to run a pro-style offense. And he going to get Wentz killed, dropping back, knowing they can't protect him. But like I said before, no, don't put Jalen Hurts in this situation to fail. So then they can go around walking around like he a bust. They giving Sam Darnold every opportunity. Oh, it's the offense. It's the lack of weapons. And, it's Adam Gase. If that was a Negro quarterback, they would have called him a bust. He is what he is. Sam Darnold wasn't nothing in USC. He was sorry there. He's sorry in the league. He's a sorry quarterback. So don't put Jalen Hurts in a situation where you can label him sorry. Come on. Let Carson Wentz get that injury and let some of the weapons come back. And then we can figure it out once Wentz go down. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. Goodfellas Sports TV.